addition to the millions of monetary races to stay in Dallas?
Yeah.
What were the other incentives?
My guys, man. When I tell you, like, we were real close outside of this football stuff. Like, I knew I didn't want to go nowhere and play with nobody else. I knew, this is where I've been calling home the last 3 years. It's felt like home. I'm comfortable here. A lot of the people like me here. So, it was just, just feeling like a family. So, I wanted to make it mandatory that I stayed here.
And when you say your guys, talk about the importance of being able to continue your career under Dan Quinn.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's special. I mean, just for how he, I guess you could say revamped me and brought me back to life. I couldn't ask more to be able to stay in this scheme and this system. And like I said, to be playing with the guys I'm surrounded with, man, like I know I'm saying it a lot, but I tell you, like, there's nothing that those guys want to do for me and there's nothing I want to do for them. Like, I really mean it. So special to be able to stay here.
Like, what was it, a couple of years ago, you were working the vans and doing all that stuff, coming back. How long ago does that seem when you're just signing here?
Man, it's funny because I be mistaken how many years I've been here, saying 4 sometimes, because it's been that long. Like, as quick as it seems, everything turned around, man. We've been all together for 3 years, man. When you're having fun and you're going through the process and enjoying the process, you tend to forget and miss out on time. But, man, it's been 3 long years we've all been together, so I definitely don't take that for granted either.
Did you think when you came here that this would be a long-term place for you?
I wasn't sure, but I knew, whether I was here or somewhere else, I was going to leave my mark. I was going to make it hard on them to make a decision on letting me go. And I feel like I've done that. I feel like since I've been there, grown to be a leader in the locker room, one of the guys that the guys look up to on defense. And, I don't take that for granted. I don't take it lightly. So, I'm glad to be able to still be here and be able to lead like I've been leading.
From the right after they got you, Jerry Jones, up until now, always talks very highly of you. What have your conversations been like with him, and did he kind of make you feel like, what, my future might be here?
Absolutely. From when they first picked me up in free agency, man, since I've been there, it's been all love from Mr. Jerry Jones. You see him talking to me often, and every time he talks to me, he tells me I'm one of his guys because he felt like I was one of the guys that he was going to draft. And like I said, he sure treats me like it. The team treats me like it, and the organization definitely treats me like it. So, I can only take, what I'm being shown, and it's been nothing but love here. So, we'll definitely say so.
That helped you keep your confidence to come back from the injury?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, just for them to be so highly of me and so highly on me, as far as coming off of the injuries and, not seeing me play for a year, especially when they, obviously pull the strings on me so fast and being able to make me part of this team. So, I would definitely say I was highly.
Did the timing surprise you at all?
Not really, because after I came on the first visit with JK and KZ that year, they was kind of telling me not to, be looking forward to going nowhere else or no visits and stuff like that. So I kind of knew that I was probably going to end up here in Dallas from the jump.
It was just a few years ago that safety was a position where this roster struggled.
Yeah.
You, J-Ron, Donovan have kind of locked that down these last couple of years. What do you feel about what you guys have done with that position and how you guys have taken hold of it?
We talk about in our room, man. We feel like we're the heart of the defense. Every game we go out there, we feel like, we're one of the guys who have to make that impact play. And, we took that challenge on. You've seen the last couple of years just how dominant and, like I said, impactful we've been all three in different phases and different ways, man. It speaks for itself. And like I said, that just shows how close we are because it ain't one guy doing no more than the other guy. It's just us doing our job, us doing it at a high level.
How do you view your role in that secondary?
Say it again?
How do you view your role in the secondary? What's your job compared to the other two safeties, things like that?
I'll probably say I'm more like the, keeping everything in front guy, more the high safety. I'm capable of doing both because my first year I came in, they had me moving around both in the box and playing high. So, I wouldn't necessarily say we were all in a specific role because we're all capable of doing, as you've seen on the defense, multiple things. You see some of the younger guys playing some of the backers position one day. And so, we're all unique in our own way and we're all capable, very capable of playing every position.
Considering the health issues you had to overcome, how unfortunately you're like, man, I got a pretty nice contract here.
Oh, man.
Well, it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, man, it's definitely special, just to see all the hard work I put in to come back from those injuries and to get back in this place mentally, spiritually, and emotionally to be able to perform the way I've been performing the last couple of years, it's special. And it makes it that much better to see, the rewards being reaped from all the hard work I put in. So it means that much more to me.
When this offseason kind of started, did you think that this was possible, or were you like, it's just I play on this 1 year and I'll move on?
No, I definitely knew it was possible, man. Like I said, I got the utmost confidence in the skill set I bring to the table and what I do. I do it at a high level, so I was willing to bet on myself regardless. I'm that type of guy. I feel like anytime the lights is on and they're shining upon me, that's when I play my best. So, you know, it really wasn't no pressure for me. It was just about me being mentally focused and locked in the whole time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the extra.